Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Trieste, Italy, in Piazza Unità d'Italia, which is the biggest square of the city, and from this point on we're gonna shoot some photos. Today we're shooting on the Rollei 35S and we're gonna fuel up with a little bit of coffee. It is a 35mm film camera with a very sharp size 40mm 2.8 lens. It focuses by zone, so you don't really see anything in the viewfinder when you're racking focus. We have a distance indicator on the lens, which also collapses on itself, so that it's very portable and it's very easy to bring it along when doing street photography. So I'm wearing the GoPro now so that you can see what I see, and we'll see what we can find. On the way to the main square, I actually had to finish up some Kodak Gold, which I already had in my camera, before I could load a fresh roll of film. We then stop in front of a local shop where you can actually find the best gelato in Trieste, and I decided to load some Fuji Superia Extra 400. Freshly loaded with both film and gelato, we decided to reach the main square and its surroundings. I love Superia's reds and greens, more about that later. I did ended up slightly overexposing the shots, and as a result you can see this pronounced green color cast in the shadows, which I find quite interesting, and it complements the magentas and reds quite well. I also do enjoy the saturation of this film stock. After a nice walk in the city center, we decided to take a bus in order to visit the famous Castello di Miramare, a white castle facing the sea. This shot is probably one of my favorite in terms of color, as the green tint works really well with the vibrant colors of her dress. The castle stands proudly in the top left corner of this image. I wanted to push the greens in the shadow in those shots, as the rich vegetation of the garden was truly amazing, and Superia has definitely been the right choice for that. This image turned out way greener than expected, but I still kind of like it. The best views of the castle are accessible by the sea, but there's a tiny pier in the arbor that allows to still get a few interesting shots. After losing the light behind a thick layer of clouds and making new friends... Wow! Puoi toccare i piccioni. We decided to go back to the city center to check out its harbor. I didn't take any video because of my laziness, but the shots are quite nice and support the idea of a deep bond between the locals and the sea. There's even a beach right in the arbor, which looks frankly absurd. At this point, I only had a few shots remaining, so we decided to revolve back to where it all began, Piazza Unità d'Italia. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It goes a long way. As always, tell me in the comment what do you think of these images and what is your favorite. So, until next time, ciao!